EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. The final act of the 2023 season is at hand. What a spectacle in Las Vegas. We're off in Super Bowl 58.
Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing Jones. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Jones. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Here's Jones. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 empty.
In motion empty. Left is Higgins.
Stop.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
11, Thomas. 11. Curve, touch.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
You got to keep scoring. 12.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down.
But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon
From 17 yards out.
and the Bengals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Jones. Caught along the left side by Howard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Breida, he'll try the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled there by Jordan Battle.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jones. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
A rifle's run, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Burrow on play action. Short throw to Smith. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
McPherson's kick is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. We are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Timberland.
Operating from the gun. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target. Able to pick up another 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Jones to throw on 2nd down. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him. And
he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Matt Breida, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Dancing away at the 35. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
55 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Ready?
In motion left is Higgins.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
In motion left is Higgins.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 12.
They'll bring a receiver in
12.
motion left.
11 MT. 11 MT.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
11 MT.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Drew Sample from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, here we go.
2nd and 10.
Go more salad. Go more salad.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. the gun. Jones. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Meanwhile, Jones, a throw completed to Hyatt.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.